Equestrian Spyro.
And we're back here again, playing Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. First time I finally got that right.
Yeah! Finally! Hey!
I'm Cheshire Cat, and this is Equestrian Spyro.
Howdy. We're off in Monkey
we're in,
Monastery, but I'm getting cold just looking at it.
Ice. Hey, I like the cold.
I never said I didn't, but ooh!
Yeah, you're right.
Where's my blankie when I need one?
I always say this. When it's cold, you can always put something on. But when it's hot, you can't do anything.
Hey, Hot's in favor of getting girls to take their clothes off.
But when they wear more, you can
that's
imagine
because-
them having a lot more than they do.
Yeah, true. Like, that's the one good thing about the heat.
Those tricky Rick
Like,
talks.
I'm a big guy myself. I can't take
Many
the heat
thanks for
very
your
much
help.
because I'm bigger body, therefore more building of heat. It's just that, like, when it's hot, it entices the girls to take their clothes off. And that's something we can always appreciate. Okay, from here, glide down to that middle platform.
This one right here?
No, over, turn, to the right, to the right. Other right, you idiot.
Oh, okay. Let me try that
Flying
again.
rip-
Oh, that over there. Okay, I see now.
Yeah, so you can finish shooting down the flying riptox from before and get a dragonfly out of it.
Oh.
We'll need at least 45 to move on to the next level, that honey swamp. Remember that blue alligator guy?
Oh, yeah, the Mr. Alligator Hubbub. Billy Bob.
Yeah, with the honey craft. That level's the next one after this. Honey Marsh. We're going to the land of hillbillies after this.
Not really hillbillies. Like, hillbillies.
Well,
Billies.
yeah, they live in a swamp, dress up, and has a weird Canadian accent and so forth.
I could say it's
Hey.
him for Kermit the Frog. He's from a swamp.
He doesn't dress up in jeans with a straw hat and
Right, he didn't do.
goes around crazy like some sort of
Any more of these
kaiju
things?
guy.
I hear them, but I don't see them.
Oh, now, mama, don't be like that. You know, like
Mama, I seem to have.
kaiju. Yeah, shoot that. Now jump off the top.
I seem to have fallen in love with my sister. What? What the?
What?
Oh, yay!
Where'd that from?
Hey, Dragonfly. Why did Sparks have extra spike Dragonfly on him?
Nope, it's because we completed the dragon and completed the challenge and released the dragonfly.
No!
Oh, brother.
I glided. Oh, jeez. This level.
Hey, at least we're on the... Hey, we're actually on the back right part. So just glide outwards and turn all the way around in a complete 180 and glide into the Yeti's cave area. Jump, glide, now turn around, complete 180.
And that. Hello.
It's a good thing you
Make sure to
came
get that
along
gym
with it,
behind him
Dragon.
so we don't have to come back and get it later.
What?
Gym behind him. Go.
One gem. Yay. Man, I just love these Yetis. I know they're like big, mean, and rough, and have the big old bodies. Like, chitty ho, man. How are you doing today?
Yeah, it's a fun level. Yetis are actually a very diverse characters in the whole Spyro series, even in Skylanders.
That's true.
The only one where they don't appear in is the Legends trilogy, and that didn't have a lot of comebacks from old stuff, to be honest.
They don't have comebacks from the last in this game either.
I mean, the only other character they brought back besides Spyro and Sparks was Hunter
Okay.
in the Legends series. As much as I love the Legends series, it wasn't keep going, heading to the right. Can't you tell your left from your right? Jump and glide out in that direction to find a platform over there. Turn.
I was like, I can't make that far. Oh, here's the key.
The missing key, yeah, the key.
Lovely. The key.
To that, so we'll have to go back to that chest. Jump, glide. You might have to have it for some points. Jump,
These things do
glide.
not last very long.
Glide!
No!
Yeah, missed. You didn't jump high enough. Or you jumped too far away from the ledge.
Well, the thing was falling.
Try it again. Try it again.
This way.
There's nothing else this way. go back to that one platform. You'll have to go through it to get more dragonflies.
I think I was supposed to go this way, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, just supposed to go this
Oh,
way. So now go. That's what I was trying to tell you. Going around in circles. Go back to that platform where you found a key.
Oh, this way.
Yes, that way. Be careful not to crash into the cliffside. Try this again. You hurry too soon.
I'm just great, aren't I?
Keep trying until you do it again. Just,
Okay, it won't hubby so soon.
So, heck, I don't even think you need to hurry for the first couple ones.
I just feel like these things gonna
This one.
any moment.
Get going. You like the plane game from before, right?
The one we got the ships.
And yeah, Puffy Palace. Well, another playing mini game. Have fun.
Yay! I get to shoot stuff. The shooting begins.
Oy.
Oh, hello, little dragon.
Spyro, the Riptocs have invaded our land and are constructing torch factories to destroy the monastery. Do you think you can destroy all the
Aw,
Riptoc
these little
factories
baby
with
dragons are
this
so
fire
cute,
flame?
don't you think?
Now, here's the thing. How old do you think these little dragons are then?
Probably not. Probably hatchlings. Maybe not teenagers.
How old is Spyro?
He's a teenager dragon, of course.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's like
Destroy
you have
the
these big old
Riptoc
dragons, and you have
factories?
Spyro, and you have these little dragons.
Yeah, it's typical. Like babies, midpoint, adults. That's how it works.
Yeah, and a lot of people say that the main six is more like teenagers than anything else.
Actually, that's true. If the age between ponies and humans are the same, their age groups, doesn't mean their actual age. It means like the human main six are teenagers, so obvious the reason that their pony versions are teenagers as well. That's one good thing Equestria Girls did for the community, even though everybody
Yeah,
wants
but
to
I think it
hate
made
it.
them
Well,
a
not
little bit too young for them. So they're not really that, like, that point of being young. I mean, they're just
Why?
like...
What do you mean?
A lot of people have made a lot of thought about how Equestria works. And basically, ponies... ponies take elementary school. And... harder than I thought.
If cheerleading is then Judge Biden, yes.
Well, anyways,
they
okay,
do have
so they go
schools.
through elementary school, and from there they take on a profession based upon their cutie mark, which they should have by the time they finish elementary school. They're actually almost required to try to look for their cutie mark, I guess.
Yeah, that's actually a good headcanon. I'm not sure if it's elementary school, because here's the thing. A lot of people like to compare ponies with humans perfectly, with perfect cultures, perfect stuff, but they keep forgetting one thing. Ponies are not humans.
No.
They have different
Great
cultures,
job,
different
Spyro.
lifestyles,
Here,
different
I
everything.
found this
Why does everybody want to think that they're always so different? And always so equal? The same as humans. No, they are not humans.
Well,
they are not the same. So stop trying to think they are.
A lot of people speculate that the ponies who are unicorns think down upon the Earth ponies, and same thing with the Pegasi.
Yes, that is true. That was actually based back in season 1. Back then, the idea of Earth ponies having magic and so forth wasn't established yet. And basically, it was those that can fly, those that can use magic, and those that can do nothing. Now, Earth ponies do have their own thing, but that's thanks to fandom and Hasbro following it.
Like I've even said that
Tirak proved
like
that Pegasi and Earth Pony can use magic too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they use magic to do what they do.
I mean, think about it. Even Zecora can use magic really well at that.
Well, her magic isn't magic that she actually uses from within, like unicorn magic. It's not something she's born with. It's something she has to use outside materials for. That's basically like witchcraft and voodoo.
Voodoo.
Not true magic.
There's no one else, guys.
Only one left.
Okay.
Whoa, what happened? I feel like an ice lolly. Did those Riptocs put me on ice? Egads. Thank you, Spyro.
Why, thank you.
My guess is that ponies actually have a school in which they learn and usually get their cutie marks out of. They just learn the basics of living. Because equestrian lifestyle is so much more simpler than human lifestyle. It comes to the reason that they don't have to learn as much as humans do because they're not going to have that much complex knowledge and lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's one of the biggest...
Basically, they follow their cutie mark in life, and that's just how they live. They don't need to have other professions unless they want to.
They don't need to know
go to
algebra
school.
to do farm work.
Yeah, or anything. Whatever a cutie mark stands for. My guess is if they want to do something different, it's like somebody who wants to go back to school so they can learn how to do this in life.
That was also a big point that somebody made, is that some cutie marks do not actually line up with anything. Like, they even showed this.
Exactly.
Cheerio, Spyro. That's a good dragon.
Like, what's Diamond Tiara's cutie mark gonna be?
Diamond Tiara already has a cutie mark.
Yeah, but what is its purpose? What is its meaning? Like, what does it symbolize that she's good at? Wearing jewelry? How is that gonna help her in the future?
That's the thing with cutie mark is to show what she's good at. It just shows her personality.
And that's what school is. That is what their school is for. It'll teach them the basics of life so they can at least get through that.
Oh, was not expecting that.
They don't need to go through high school or college because they don't need it.
I mean, think about it.
Their lifestyles aren't gonna...
In Equestria Girls, these girls were still in high school, but in...
That's because they're still humans. That's because this is human world, human people, human lifestyle.
Yeah.
Same as ours.
What I'm saying though is that in Equestria, these same girls were the same exact age, were already finished up. Most of them were already finished up with their education.
My guess is that they don't need. Like I just keep saying, they don't need
Damsel.
it.
Damsel, he's in distress.
Wait, go back. You can unlock the chest now.
I get chest.
Yeah. So they're teenagers, but Pony Society doesn't require them to be in school until they're all the way into adults.
I know for
That's
some
something I would
cases
like
they
about
do
it.
need more education, like with magic, for example.
Like Twilight, she's just a student because she wants to learn more about magic and be close to her teacher.
Even though she was the same age, she was still in her studies.
Well, she studies because she's Celestia's student and after study
Hey,
just
it's
in case
Shadow.
Celestia comes up with yet another sort of big test.
That's true.
Like, take Applejack, for instance. She doesn't need any more education beyond learning how to
Farm.
produce her, how to farm. Yeah, how to circulate her crops, make sure they get produced right, and how to sell them toward the public.
And then she'll
Apart
become,
from that, she doesn't really need to learn anything else in life.
and hopefully she'll
Because it's
become
not like
like
she's
Granny
just-
Smith.
Right. Oh.
I don't really have
But
that
Rarity
many-
probably would have to learn a few more. Like, Rarity has a big financing lifestyle and work. She probably has to learn a few things in life.
Well, technically she's still learning. She has to get a client base. It's not just
Yeah, exactly.
her knowing what to do.
Even though if Equestrian's version of client-based is far simpler than humans.
What's actually kind of interesting, I think she actually has a larger clientele outside of Ponyville, and she just goes from there because very quiet and it has cheap materials.
Acquire cheap materials, and that's just basically her home. She said it herself. She was born in Ponyville, even though my headcanon is going to change that a bit.
Why are parents on Ponyville like that?
Huh?
Why are her parents not in Ponyville? They obviously don't live there.
Actually, they do live there. Remember, they had Sweetie Belle's house, where she in One Bad Apple, where it showed her dad fishing. Why? I do not know.
Where was she going
The
here?
reason in Sisterhood Social, didn't you hear they were going on vacation? You can go up there to play another minigame. That's a slide.
I don't know.
Or you can go back down and unlock the chest.
Oh, where's the chest? Here, chesty.
And then you can go back to where that little Yeti was. You already defrosted all the Yetis, and get a Dragonfly from him as well.
Okay, so this way. Cool. 2 Dragonflies. 2 Dragonflies for the price of 1.
Yep.
Wait, no. Huh? Look like it's going off the edge there.
I know, it does that.
She's like, "Ah!"
There you go.
Hey, it's Young.
Oh, what? What kind of name is
Makes
that?
sense. Asian name, we're in an Asian setting, it sounds about right.
Well, these dragonflies aren't Asian, are they?
No, but this is an Asian setting that we're in. Who knows? Maybe it's a dragonfly of one of those Chinese dragons.
A Chinese dragon. Yes.
Yeah. And also, like, back to the conversation of mainstream teenagers. Take Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, for instance. Rainbow Dash probably has to learn how to control weather and so forth. Like, sure, I bet Pegasus has some sort of schools and lessons, like in flight school, to learn how to use it to manipulate the weather in the cloud factory and so forth. Weather factory.
A lot of people speculate that Rainbow Dash can do her job a lot faster if she's even shown that she can do it, and she sleeps on the job most of the time. So
Well, with her skills,
time to do it.
yeah, with her skills, she doesn't need to just get it done constantly. She can just get it done all at once and then spend the rest of the day lazing about or doing what she wants to do.
In terms of flight ability, she's like the top tier. I mean, she is quite literally able to get into the Wonderbolts as she pleases.
She has the skill, but she lacks the teamwork.
Yeah.
Like, the Wonderbolts are a team.
The
Rainbow
Yeti
Dash is
will
clearly
always
the
welcome
type
you.
that just solo flies. The only reason she's joining the Wonderbolts, my theory is, the only reason she's joining is just so that she can get some notoriety. Like, the Wonderbolts are the most famous ponies in the world, or famous Pegasi flight team. She wants to become the most famous Pegasi flyer in the world. So, she would just join the Wonderbolts in order to get some recognition. Like, does she really want to be part of the team and fly? No. I think the better idea would be for the Rainbow Dash to just maybe form her own flying
No,
little
that
flight
won't
show
work.
or
She
something
won't
else.
get anywhere like that.
Why not?
Because
Like, just start
notoriety.
fresh and do some notoriety. Come on, she's one of the elements of harmony. I think she got plenty of notoriety.
A little bit, not that much actually. I think most ponies don't really know about the elements of harmony that much.
Yeah, I think that's just simplified for the show. I bet that, like, a lot of the more complex and deeper meaning fanfics that involve some sort of, like, politics with Canterlot nobles have shown a common thing that many of the noble families of Canterlot are looking for ways to use the elements to their advantage by, I don't know, one attempt was to actually get Blue Blood to marry Twilight, so that Blue Blood's father, Duke Blue Blood, could actually get some sort of power in being related to the Princess of Equestria. Blue Blood didn't want to do it, and Celestia was certainly upset about it. She said no, despite the fact that Duke Blue Blood had gotten Nightlight drunk in a certain just one of those drink talks and just tricked him into signing the legal fee. Celestia still didn't do it anyway. Like, I'm a god, shut the fuck up. She didn't care. That was basically what it was. Like, that's what she would say. That's basically what she said. Like, she was going about how she was the more powerful, and therefore she didn't bind it in that. She didn't care what rules the mortals had said. That I don't.
Right.
You touch my student, I'm gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Yeah, go through there. So that's what she practically said. Like, I'm a god. I can do whatever I want. So shut the fuck up. It's hilarious. That's exactly the kind of thing I'm going with Spyro in my story. Like, there are going to be plenty of laws and rules that ponies expect the dragons to follow, but dragons don't follow rules. Like, I'm a motherfucking dragon. You shut the fuck up. I can do whatever I want.
Now, do you imagine Spyro? If Spyro was in Equestria, would he be more like Spike or more like, I don't know, like a pony?
What do you mean?
Well, let's say Spyro's in Equestria, right? What would he look?
Hello, I'm writing the story. You mean this Spyro?
This Spyro.
I think his lifestyle would be more like a pony's, yes. I mean, or what? How about like the teenage dragons of Dragon Quest? Only this time he's a nice dragon, that kind of thing.
Alright.
There are a few other Spyro crossovers that I read that's kind of do this thing as well.
Wrong way, aren't I?
Nope. You have to go back to that honey marsh place. How many dragonflies do we have?
No, you're right. I was going the right way, then I was going the wrong way, then I was going the right way again.
Hit the start button real quick. How many dragonflies do we have? Ah, we need one more. Where can we get one more? Check your atlas. Let's see if there's any that we need.
Let's see atlas. 44.
Got all your powers. Flip the page. There we go.
Let's see here. 7, 7,
Hmm.
7, 7.
All the dragonflies and dragon bombs are in those time challenges. Ooh, I know one. Go to Dragonfly Dojo.
Okay.
Go to wait. You can teleport there from your atlas.
Oh, again? Didn't know that.
Atlas. Go over. Go down to Dragonfly Dojo and push B to warp there. Go back over. One more. Other way over. Oy. There. Now go down to Dragonfly Dojo and press B.
Oh, I just pressed.
There we
I
go.
thought you pressed A then B. All right, never mind.
Ah.
The sound of Spyro.
Mm-hmm. But not again. But hey, we know
We're
what to
ending
do.
the episode now. Bye.
Bye. Let's do that there. Let's actually do that. We're in the episode now. Bye.
Bye.